Yo, what's going on, guys? Oh, Wild Pone appeared. How you doing? My name is Pone. What's up? I wanted to do like a question and answer video log, mainly because I'm out of gameplays, because I just got back from the Battlefield 4 reveal, and I just didn't really have anything to do. I'm like, yo, send you guys some questions. You guys happen to like some of the funny stuff that's going on. I got a few things to talk about before we actually start the question and answer, one of which is this Colo Controller. You see that with the Pone Star swag and the bullet buttons, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Pick this guy up at Acidic Controllers. You could check them out down below. If you like custom controllers, I mean, there's different companies out there for unique controllers. This is one of the few companies that also does PlayStation customized controllers. For those that are curious, I know there's a lot of them out there that customize with only Xbox. They did a pretty decent job. My only complaint is in the paint. There seems to have been like 3 pubes that were like stuck in there. No, I'm just messing with you guys. It's actually a pretty solid controller, and I was kind of shocked. It's the first time I ever got a controller with the little bullet buttons. You can tell with the 9mm there and the 12 gauge that it was a little bit different. But if I had the opportunity to take these buttons out, they feel so much better. I don't know if it's the weight or what it is about them, but if I could take these out and put them in just my standard, you know, $50 basic default comes with the Xbox controller, I would, because these buttons feel so much better. It's kind of weird. So if you do plan on picking one up for you, go ahead, shut up phone, go ahead and try to get the bullet buttons. You guys can set it up, customize it how you want. Depending on how much you want to pay, you can customize and get different things throughout the category, but it's always cool to have something that belongs to you, something that's, I guess, a part of you. I like mine because I got the red and blue, something that's popular. As you guys know, I love me, and I love red and blue. Gotta love the Pone Star swag. Another thing I want to go ahead and share with you guys. I'm kind of hyper right now. Don't even know why. I haven't eaten in forever, and, you know, a beautiful thin guy like me needs to keep up on food. This big son of a heavy bitch. It's a giant ammo crate. This is the bad boy that came with Battlefield. This is basically the invite they sent me. You know, most people get a card or something like that. I get a giant steel ammo crate from Battlefield for what they're gonna do. So we'll crack this little guy open. Come on. Take the fucking lid off of it. And basically inside you see the actual mission details right there. It says mission brief. It shows the actual coordinates of the event, and it even comes with a little GoPro. And as you guys know, see if I can do this without messing up, this kind of thing slips out right here. It's just like delivering a baby or something. And this is what had all the copies of Medal of Honor, Battlefield, and all that stuff, and I still have no use for those. Oh, put those in there, but I just want to share that with you guys. I thought it was pretty cool. It was definitely a unique thing, you know, like, oh, yay, because we had to drive there, so we didn't get the invite. I didn't get this until I got home from the actual San Francisco reveal. So I got home, and I got to see this. I got a message saying, hey, you got a package from EA. I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I thought it was just some simple invite or something like that. I had no clue I was coming back to a giant 20-pound box, but put that down. I'll fasten you up later. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's cut right into the Q&A. So let's see what we have here on the Twitter feed. Scroll down a little quick bit. Alright, I think I found the base. I think I found the base of it. Do I have AIDS? No, I don't think so. I've only ever been with one person, so if I have AIDS, and she's only been with one person, something's messed up right there. God's trolling somebody. What would you do if someone really close to you would die now? Probably drink. I'd probably celebrate. My beliefs on death are entirely different. I don't want a funeral. I don't participate in funerals. I don't believe in any of that stuff. I don't believe in a mourning process like the average person does. A lot of people have this. Maybe I'll do another real talk, and I did one of them a long time ago. But when people die, I feel that you should remember them for that. So if you cry at all, it better be happy tears, not guilt or selfishness and wondering why that person's gone, but rather to remember them for the greatness that they did. So that's just me, not saying the other way is wrong or anything like that, but that's just how I do. How many fingers does Amanda take? She takes toes, and I'm flat-footed, so I stretch that thing out like, whoa! Yeah, I'm kind of afraid she might leave me for a hobbit or something, though. Those girthy fucking hairy things are intimidating, bro. So, what's my favorite part about uploading? Nothing. I've got a horrible upload speed. It takes forever. If you're talking about creating content, I think it's probably reading the comments. That's probably my favorite thing. Occasionally there's a funny joke in there, something witty, or somebody insults me and everybody attacks them. I like seeing people insult people. As messed up as that may be, I just like seeing people defend me. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It's just, that's me, whatever. So, Question here from Optic Dropshot. Oh yeah, are you real, bro? Are you real, Optic? Question: how did you do in school, and if not, did your parents care? I did great in school up until high school, and hit a big depression thing, started giving up, and my mom paid like $6,000 a year tuition to send me to this really nice preppy white school. And I had never been around white people ever in my life, and it was kind of weird. So when it all came down to it, we just didn't get along. Things didn't go well, and I just kind of wasted that opportunity. Do I regret doing it? Not really. I was one of those guys that just give me the book, let me do it. I was so bored with school. I was advanced in when it would come down to learning lessons. I hated seeing it on the projector or anything like that. I felt like everything was dumbed down for regular people. I don't know how to say this without being a dickhead, but yeah, I got bored with school, so that's why I quit. Not a reasonable excuse, but sometimes that happens with people. If YouTube wouldn't pay off anymore at all, what job would you choose? I don't think it's as easy as saying, oh, I'm just going to be a male stripper, or, you know what, I'm going to take over Obama's position. I'm going to be North Korea and make all these fucking false accusations and war threats. It's not like I can just pick what I want. What I would like to do, I don't know, maybe some sort of, like, architect. Maybe something like that. Something that's got history and something solid behind it. That's just kind of me. My favorite color? I've got two, and one of them, don't judge me. One is blue. I love blue, whether it be like aquamarine or, that's really kind of more like sky blue, but something like that. And I like hot pink. Now, for you guys like Pone, why do you like pink? Think of all the great things that are pink. Think of them. Think bubblegum, vagina, that little flower in that one movie with that elephant. What's his name? Dr. Seuss? Yeah, that's it. I don't know what it's called, but that flower is pretty cool. And so that's just it. That's kind of how it is. What games am I most looking forward to? Battlefield 4? Call of Duty Ghosts. It's what I believe the next one's going to be called. And Destiny. Destiny's the game I'm really looking forward to. That's a really good question. What would I eat for my last meal before going to the electric chair? Does Melanie Iglesias count? Finger looking good, my brother. I would probably go with I'd probably go with some sort of Hispanic kind of Spanish food or something. I really do love Mexican food. Probably go with some kind of tacos, Chipotle or something like that. Maybe a mixture. I don't know. Let's see here. What's my favorite food? I think you just figured that one out right there. My favorite dubstep song. I don't really have a favorite dubstep song. My favorite group is Cruella. I don't know if it's just because those girls are so damn fine, but I love dubstep that actually has a female's voice in it in the vocals and stuff. I like that. Another one that I really like it's a song called Heartbeat. I think it's Bicetone or something like that. I can't remember, but I like that song for some reason. Do sluts call their private parts public parts? I don't know. I guess that would apply to sluts. I mean, because they would technically be public parts because they're out there. And maybe not whores because they want it for money and you don't pay for public parking. You know what I mean? So I guess whores would be different. But sluts, if they're down to pound, I'm pretty sure that they don't mind that. That's public, if you will. Will I make another vlog with my wife sometime? You two are really funny. Your mother too. Oh yeah, you guys did like those. I don't know. That's up to you guys. Do you guys want to see another dual com where you guys ask me and my wife crazy questions and we go with it? If so, leave a comment down below. Say, hey Paul, I want to see you guys make that, and I guess we'll go ahead and do that. I've already made a baby. I guess a vlog isn't too hard. What do I plan on doing after this whole YouTube thing? Honestly, when YouTube falls apart, and that all is possible, I would probably just sell my consoles. I think the only games I'd ever play again would be like League of Legends and Pokemon. The games that just really are stress-proof, don't deal with multiplayer, stupid kids, none of that stuff. I don't know. Since gaming has become a responsibility, it's not that kind of stress relief it used to be for me, so it's kind of like, that's what I would go with. Approximately how many tacos could you eat in one... What's going on with all this tacos? How'd you guys know? Approximately how many tacos could you eat in one sitting? Soft tacos. I could probably eat 10 of them. I'm not saying that, that I normally would do that, but if I was pushing myself, I'd probably eat 10 hard tacos, maybe like 8. For some reason, they fill me up a lot quicker. Where would you go in case of a zombie apocalypse? Oh my god, I want to make another commentary about this. I want to do this. I want to break this down in a couple days, because I thought of things that I never thought of before, and I'm like, oh my god, that makes sense. So I'll actually continue that in a commentary probably next Sunday. If you guys want that, just let me know. Do I like mashed potatoes? I do. I love rolling in them. like a pile. Have you ever been in a tub? And I'm not joking. They actually have this. They, instead of mud wrestling, you've seen Jello wrestling. There's actually mashed potato wrestling, and it's so much fun, dude. Butter or not, it's incredible. I actually don't know if that exists, but you believed me there for a minute, didn't you? I love mashed potatoes. I'm a fat kid. Don't ask me about food. Do you think Battlefield 4 can beat the next COD? Possible. COD is losing the following, and Battlefield is building up. So it is very, very possible. What city do I live in? Columbus, Ohio. We're gonna continue. Alright. Woo! What? SpongeBob, Jesus, and Level Cap's wife. Marry one, kill one, and fuck one. I don't know if I should do this with another commentary's wife in there, but I think I'll play it off and go with it. If I had to marry one, it would probably be Jesus. And it's because I'd get whatever I want. You know what I mean? It's just kind of like, it's like boosting. It's like cheating right there. I'm okay with that. Fuck one would be SpongeBob. I mean, I get to pick what hole to put it in. You know what I mean? It's like, ooh! Oh, you can, you know, he can absorb, he can tighten up. I mean, just, ooh, think about what you could do with a SpongeBob. I know. And then I have to kill Level Cap's wife. Not saying that I would, obviously. I don't mean to do that. But if she was, in fact, out of the picture, Level single. Just saying. I'll put it all up in his beard. But, anyways. Oh, would you rather be a Saiyan with a tail or a Jedi? That's pretty cool. I would honestly go with Saiyan. I'm not for blondes, but I guess Saiyan with the tail. I mean, you guess could be black hair, which is what I got already, looking like a grease monkey as he will. I'd probably go with Saiyan, just badass. I can scream really loud. Man pecs. The tail's no big deal. Maybe I can tickle some girls. Maybe you can do some good stuff with that tail. It can hang upside down and shit. Jedis wear cloaks, and I think they have vows or something. They can't sleep with women. I think Jedis are all just naturally gay. So I'm gonna have to go with that. I pissed off a lot of nerds right there, but YOLO. So, how many times would you say you have passed gas at the dinner table? Apparently you missed a commentary about me being a poop vandal. There is no way that anyone is capable of counting or keeping track of that. But, and that's about it, guys. That's about all we have right now. If you guys would like to see more of these, let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys for checking this out. Like I said, check out Acidic Controllers if you want to check them out, if you want to change the pace. There's lots of cool things out there. Some of them do customized controllers. Some of them do mods and stuff like that. But this was actually a pretty decent turnout. It came out in a few days. It was on time, and I really like what they did with this one. And again, thanks for everything, guys. Peace out. Get it?